Huh.
So is the lobby full right now?
Yeah. So you can't get into the lobby, but I can tell you what's happening. So
Okay.
first ban is Morgana.
Are we streaming?
Yeah, could you post a stream link on the group page?
Yep.
I
Are we
think
live?
yeah, we're live.
Cipher.
Fizz ban coming in from purple side. Looks like that might be targeted towards shrines. Jarvan the fourth coming out, banning that for blue side. Ari banning Ari ban from purple side. So a lot of mid lane bans going on so far from purple side. Scared of the former Diamond One player. Lee Sin ban coming out from blue team, and a quick Swain ban as the last ban. Obviously targeting Evangelion, whatever the hell you want to call him. Okay, I think the stream is going good. Can you check if the sound is okay on the stream? First pick Sivir coming in for blue team. So we saw Sivir earlier from Bree Roam occasionally.
Yep. Sounds good.
Uh, they used it. They used it pretty well. We'll see what purple team comes out with. I'm not sure if purple team plays Sivir or not, so it might have been a little bit of a steal for blue team to take Sivir away from them, so they don't have to ban it out or anything, something like that maybe. But nonetheless, they take Sivir. Zyra pick showing from purple team. That might be a target towards Rod of Ages, who's Zyra main. Plays a lot of Zyra. I remember when he was getting up to level 30, all he'd play was Zyra as well. And then once he got to ranked, he also just kept playing Zyra. So Zyra hover right now still hasn't blocked it in. Zac hover insta locked from purple team, so that's probably going to be a Zac jungle. If you want, you could try to look at the stream for the champion select to try to be able to see things.
Yep. I got you. All right. Yeah. It's just a little bit behind, but I can follow it.
Yeah, you posted on the page, right?
Yep. It's in the Facebook group right
Okay, awesome. So the Zara does get locked in, so that'll probably be a support Zara, possibly mid, but I doubt it. So Leona hover for Lord Arbiter right now. I'm not actually sure what the positions are exactly for blue team. I think Meister jungles and a lot of ages will be support. Ben will probably go top. So Hecarim. That Hecarim could go top lane. It could also go into the jungle. I think Ben has played a little bit already. I think I was looking at the rank team, and he did have some Hecarim games.
now. Yeah. All right. Did you already talk about the Zac pick for Penn-ta?
I just like said they locked him in, but yeah, it is an interesting pick. They like locked in instantly, so
Right.
once
I'm
they like
curious
hovered over it.
what they're thinking about that because typically, I know the last panda likes to play really aggressive early game focus numbers, and that doesn't seem to fit for them. So it might be impossible to top that in that case, or they'll be possibly switching around the jungle on their roster.
So it looks like a blitzcrank cover right now. This could be just complete troll, or it could be a blitzcrank for last panda. They do have the Zyra locked in, so if they do lock in blitzcrank, that's gonna be a Zyra mid.
Right. All right.
Quick switch to Corki. Corki is definitely something that Pangarino has played a lot, and they do lock in the blitzcrank. So it
Okay.
looks like In Your Dreams is gonna be going mid lane with Zyra.
That's interesting. That is a like good flex pick. I'm not too sure how well supporting skills goes into mid lane, but
Zyra used to be a mid lane mage as well.
yep.
She shouldn't be too bad, but Cassiopeia might be a little hard for her to deal with. We'll see what wins out, her poison or Zyra's plants.
Yeah, that's true.
Quick shake, however, but that's obviously not going to be locked in. I know Shrines does want to play Zed, but I don't know if he's going to pick it in this situation, especially with all the CC from Blitzcrank, Zyra, and Zac. There's a zillion of her. Um, so I'm not sure who's going to be going in the jungle right now because they're trolling us. He goes back to Cassio.
That makes sense. Like they
Okay, so it's going to be a Cassiopeia top. Cassiopeia top, Orianna mid, Hecarim jungle, Sivir bot lane with Leona. A little bit of a surprise.
is that ban on Cassiopeia?
I don't think so. I don't want to think so. Maybe Ben's ADCing. That is a possibility.
That's true. All right, so I guess we're now on the last pick for Penn-ta.
Yeah, so this will likely be a top laner. They actually don't know who's going to be going top lane right now.
Right.
They can pretty much safely say that Hecarim's going jungle. So is it going to be Cassiopeia or Orianna top? Either one. Like I don't know if you want to pick Trend into it. Trend could get onto Cassiopeia, but he might also just take a lot of poke from all the poison.
That's true.
But yeah, I don't think Cassiopeia top's bad. It could work out really nicely. So Richie is probably the best player on purple team. Richie 5'5", 5'5", 5'5", 5'5", 5'5", 5'5". He does lock in the Tryndamere. So looking for a carry top laner over here. I'm not too surprised.
Oh wow, it's
I don't know what just happened.
are they doing a swap?
Yeah, it looks like they wanted a Sejuani in on left side,
Oh, okay.
and it looks like some people on the team don't even know why they ended it. The blue team wanted to pick Sejuani, and some members of blue team are confused as to what just happened.
UPSL. Okay, I'll speak up a bit.
Sorry, I might be able to help that a little as well. Actually, no, I can't do much. Oh, I know what happened. Sorry, that's my fault. I need to fix my sound settings. 1 second.
All right.
Okay, sound should be a little better now for hearing Tony. Yeah, sorry about that.
Can we get someone to confirm in chat that sounds better?
Alright, so quick walk-ins. So yeah, it is going to be Ben with the Hecarim top. Sejuani jungle from Miser. Looks like Taijin will be going jungle with the Zac. So really
Interesting.
quick lock-ins. So Shrines will be playing mid. So the Diamond players are on the solo lanes.
That makes sense.
So their bot lane is weaker. Penguino is a high plat / low diamond level player. And then the last Panda is like amazing on Blitzcrank. He's a plat 1, probably soon to be diamond 5 player.
Yeah. So it's interesting how the two teams chose to like distribute their diamond and plat players into different lanes.
Yeah, so I mean, Richie 5555 is recently hit diamond for the first time actually, and he
Right.
can definitely win lane against Ben. Like I won't be surprised if he wins lane. He can
Yeah.
also just be a menace and carry with split pushing, just going on their backline, wreaking havoc. Especially with this like Zyra alt plus Blitzcrank grabs and Zac going in. They have like a really good team comp, I think, for purple side for the player that they have.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm really surprised that Logic Gaming let Penguino play Corki because it's definitely one of his stronger champs, and
Yeah,
he
one of his
prefers
most
like
played.
that kind of mobile style as opposed to like forcing him onto someone like Ashe or Kog'Maw.
So game should be starting soon. We'll be on a 3-minute delay. Um, so yeah, I forgot to mention. So right after Zyra, when Rod of Ages goes support, it's Leona's is the next best pick. So that's where he decided to lock in here. So I don't really know anything about Lord Arbiter. Um, ADC, I guess. Sure.
True.
But we do see the TP Ignite coming from Hecarim. So he will have a lot of presence. You don't really need a flash on him, but we'll see if he regrets that. If Trinity is just staying on him the whole time, he always does his alt and E to get away if he really needs it, but he might still die. I'm not sure if there'll be any level 1 strategies going on right here. They'll probably both play defensive. Blue team does have a bit of CC and some sustained damage from the Cassiopeia if they want to try to go for some kind of invade play.
Right.
But they'll probably play it safe. But yeah, Shrines is on mid lane. Haven't seen him play in a while, but he's probably going to do pretty well against Zyra. It's a pretty big rank difference in the mid lane. Zyra should be able to, if she tries, she can just avoid fights and farm it out, which is probably what they want to do.
Right. It looks like they're trying to really hard to either snowball bot lane or get the top split pushing trimmed ahead enough so that he takes pressure off the rest of the map. Because it looks like I would give the advantage to blue in terms of just how strong their solo lanes are and like how quickly they can snowball a lead.
Yeah, they might actually look for the lane swap actually, since their bot lane is weaker
Right.
compared to purple team. So we'll see how that turns out. If blue team lane swaps, though, they'll lose dragon pressure. So that could be a problem since they'll have to have two top lane. They might have the Leona roam around a little or something like that. So we'll see
Right.
what they decide to do. But yeah, I think if we're going to see a lane swap, this is like the matchup where we're most likely to see it with Pentakill and Logic Gaming. Also, fun fact: Pentakill was my Smurf's name, so they are that is not an original name.
True.
40 more seconds here. Oh, I also didn't. I also. Oh, never mind. I was about to say I can't believe they banned Akali, but I think that was just random bans when they were trying to get through Champions League really quickly the second time. I forget who the last ban was on Purple Team.
Yeah.
We can check the VOD later if we really need to. But yeah, I'm excited to see what you can do on this Tryndamere. If you can get an early kill and just snowball the lane, that'll probably be a really good way for them to win the game because their bot lane's looking pretty strong, so they can afford to lose one lane somewhere
Right.
if the other two lanes can win. So it looks like we're gonna head into the loading screen here. The resolution should be fine, but please let me know if things get funky in the League client.
All right, my game's loading up also, and I'm changing a few sound settings.
Right. So wow, we see a lot of champion masteries on the side of purple team. Got a level 4 Corki and level 5 Blitzcrank and Zyra. Yeah,
It's
I
pretty
didn't do much
stylish.
research, but looks like Zyra is was going to be a contested pick for both teams since two of the players seem to play a lot of Zyra, both
Right,
In
that's
Your
true.
Dreams and Route of Ages. Um, but yeah, so as far as skins go, we've got three skins for purple side, and we've got three for technically three for blue side. One is a traditional skin. So now we're in the game. Let's see. Hecarim decides to go Flask first. Try to sustain through that early damage from Tryndamere. Coin coming up from Blitzcrank. Coin did get a buff recently, so it gives a little bit more gold, and I think the mana regen went up on the upgraded versions.
Yep.
So he'll definitely want to be using Talisman as Blitzcrank to try to get some grabs. I think Tony and I saw like a couple rank games he had. He won like 5 rank games in a row in Plat 1 with Blitzcrank, and he got like the same exact build every game. Looks like they're going to go for a pull here on the invade. They pull
Oh,
in
they got it.
Sejuani. She's going to have to flash away. She's going to have to flash over a wall.
Oh, that
She
was a
might
really
still
late
die,
flag.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or if he
Oh,
still
that's
gets the
really
kill. They're
bad
going to keep
for.
going. Hook is in 5, so they could go for another play. Blitz still has a splash up as well. Hikram came down, but I think they're going to be happy with this and go ahead
Yeah, this is
and
not. This
back.
does not look well for Logic Gaming. This is the beginning. I know that Pentakill loves like it's kind of like really like aggressive playmaking style with the last Panda and Richie on their team.
Yeah, so Richie's already got a kill, so that's going to be like huge for purple team getting a boost.
You got to get that mental edge over Ben in top lane.
Let me go ahead and fix these lanes. Okay, everything should be lined up. Looks like Hecarim will be doing the Raptor camp, and Zach is starting at his golems. Trinity is going to be starting at his wolves. So everyone doing a little bit of a jungle for themselves. Zach isn't getting any leash, but he should be able to sustain regardless. You still there, Tony? I think my sound disappeared. Yeah, my sound disappeared. What the heck? Let me see if I can fix it real quick. Okay, I'll fix. So it looks like standard lanes, no lane swaps. Zach goes to his red right after the golems. You still there, Tony?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Can you hear? Oh, okay.
Hook
Get
from
the full on
Silver.
low power.
Blitz is still level 1, but yeah, he took a lot of pokes back. And then I got the stun off. But
Oh,
yeah.
watch the top lane matchup.
Oh, so already both laners are level 2. A little bit of, oh, that was a crit. A little bit of extra EXP for both of them from doing jungle creeps. And Trinity obviously had the first blood experience as well.
Yeah. Oh, we see more aggression in the bot lane between.
So last span are getting really low here, but also Civ is low. So they'll take a low support over a low AD for purple side. If he gets one more hook, that might be a dead Sivir. They hit level 3 though. So goes for the flash knock up and gets him. Heal pop, so last bandit will live. That was a quick kill.
Yeah, that's a really nice decision making in play from Penn-ta kills bot lane.
So it looks
Alright,
like
see
a little,
back top, trading blows between Richie and Evangelion.
low mana on Ben, but he's trying to do something. If he can get a gank, then that's able to kill Trinity, but it doesn't look like Sejuani's coming for a bit.
Yeah.
In the mid lane, Tyra's actually up in CS, so that's really good for them. If they can keep that up, they'll be good. Richie might get a kill here, actually. Ben's in danger. He has no flash, so he pops his E to try to run away, but I think he's safe anyways. He'll back here.
Yeah.
He doesn't have TP, so he'll have to run back up the lane. What do you think they're going to do about dragons? Do you think purple team or blue team has the advantage in dragon fights?
I think just looking at how the early game's going so far, that Corki and Blitzcrank, after a few more minutes, can just get out of control of this bot lane, and it's going to be really hard for an ADC like Sivir and an engaged support like Leona to catch up to them. I think right now, Logic Gaming needs to be diverting more resources to their bot lane and trying to either counter gank when the last panda goes aggressive, or else they're just going to keep falling farther behind to their aggression.
Yeah, if they can get a lane gank, that could work out. Richie just straight up ignoring Hecarim, going for minions.
Yeah.
He's got a small CS lead, it's pretty close. But I think the EXP difference is more than Hecarim would want it to be. I'm not sure if Hecarim wins most of these trades or not. Hecarim going really aggressive.
Oh, this is going in again.
There's no reason to go that deep, but Richie just has to say, pops a potion.
No, we see more trades between In Your Dream and Shrines.
Ooh,
Looks like Zyra getting slightly better end of that deal.
Yes, they both have their Ignite still up, so there could be a kill coming anytime. Zach is top, looking for a gank, but it looks like Trinity is just going to back. I don't think that's warded, but ooh,
it looks like they're trying to get Hecarim in.
So,
oh, he misses the.
Yeah, it doesn't quite get the knockup. Sejuani coming mid. Shrines could look for kill, but Sejuani should be careful not to take too much.
Oh, we see another hook on Lord Arbiter. That's so big, and we see Leona going in again.
Yeah, a bit of a even trade there. I think blue side is up here. I don't think purple side's gotten a chance to buy that with the gold that they've accumulated. They're gonna back here. Oh, okay. They might just stay a little longer. They can just farm. They're not really in any danger. They're not
Yeah.
scared of dying or anything. So it looks like Shrines went ahead and backed. Did not stay to try to get a kill. So pretty good start for purple so far. Ooh, the hook
Oh,
on
another hook on
Leona.
Leona. Wow.
They should be careful here though. Last Panda is chunked a little. They get a little bit of poke back onto Leona. Leona did get a stun as soon as she got pulled in, but Lord Arbiter didn't really get to do much damage there. He was just focusing on getting some farm. They're only 10 farm behind, so that's a plus for them. If they can keep
Right.
that at like a 10 farm differential, they'll be happy.
So what do you think Richie on Tryndamere is going to do as top lane progresses? Like, does he have incentive to come team fight, or is he just going to sit in lane all day and push?
He'll probably just push all day and then like TP when a fight starts. And once he TPs in, like I don't think blue team's gonna be very happy. Blue team's gonna stay a little longer. They should just back and buy the BF start, to be honest, because the wave's gonna be here and Blitzcrank and
No, we see another big crit on Hecarim.
Yeah, Hecarim's only level 5, whereas Trinity's level 6, so Trinity can get Hecarim a little lower and push the lane.
Alright, we see bot lane going aggressive after their first buy.
Yeah.
So Corki is on Phage and Mana Crystal when
Shield's
still on the
on
starting
the-
items.
Flash,
we see the flash
though, but he's gonna die. Corki got an auto, and he didn't pop the poison fast enough. The Ignite take kills him from.
Yeah. Oh, we see Ricky and Evangelion. Oh, he gets 1v1.
Gets the kill. He pops his Undying Rage, but he also pops his Splash, so he's just gonna die. Just like Johnny. 1-for-1, but the assist going on for blue team. A dragon is coming for purple team though, since they saw Sejuani top. Should be easy dragon for them. Sivir isn't even responding. She hasn't even backed yet.
Right now in the mid lane, it looks like Cassiopeia is struggling a little bit against Zyra. I kind of like this pick into Cassio, just because how easily you can land snare on Cass when she goes up to Q you.
Yeah, and the plants do a lot more damage than people expect usually.
Right.
Sejuani's choosing to stay top. She just hit 6. But yeah, so pretty easy dragon for purple team. They really needed to back a little sooner. Like when they saw Corki back, they should just push it in and backed and bought their BF sword because they had enough gold. I'm pretty sure because they were at like 40 CS, 45 CS.
Alright, so right now we're almost 9 minutes in, and we have the red team with about a 2k gold lead. Now, looking at the lanes, it looks like Richie on Tryndamere has a pretty significant gold advantage because of Hecarim. And then also we have small advantages in the bot lane also.
Yeah. And more importantly, there's a huge EXP advantage for Richie up top.
Right. Oh, you see another crit on
Yeah.
Hecarim. He is not having a fun lane.
Yeah, Richie can just do whatever he wants. He's got 2 levels. He can just go as
Oh, it's going in again.
Sejuani's there for a counter game.
Oh, we
He
see the
does
Sejuani ult hit.
Tryndamere ult is up, I want to say. So they could wait a turret dive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. His ult was not up. I think it was almost up. Yeah, it
Yeah, it's
just
like,
came up.
okay, yeah. That's unfortunate, but...
Yeah, really bad timing. Well timed by blue team. I'm not sure if they were trying to do that close to his ult timer, but they did it well.
No, we see more aggression in the bot lane.
Leona gets pulled in. She
Pull
does have
onto Leona.
ulti. A lot of damage.
that's
coming
so
out
much
of
burst
Corki,
from
and a
Corki,
TP coming in from Hecarim. Hecarim does have ulti. Pengarino does not have his flash, so this is going to be an easy kill for blue team. There's no dragon, but they can try to chase for Blitz. They could also just go for the tower bot lane. Zyra's roaming down, but Cassio's also there. Last Pen is in a bit of a tough spot here.
Oh, we see the snare miss.
Ooh, so we didn't. So Shrine 6 over the poison. Hecarim had saved his ulti.
Oh, flashes.
Ooh, Tizen comes
that's
down
okay.
and gets Evangelion on the aggressive. Might get Shrines as well with Red buff, but he's gonna back out here, even though he has his passive. So overall, I think blue team's happy with that trade. They were able. I mean, they're gonna lose a lot of damage on the top tower, but they were able to get their bot lane a little more back into this game.
Yeah, I think they're gonna keep. Oh, we see more aggression in the mid lane. Zac going
was a
in.
knock up there, pretty good. I think they really wanted to kill Zyra, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So their bot lane is purple team bot lane's around mid lane. Everyone just abandoned bot.
Alright, now we see, for the first time in this game, a small CS lead on Silver. Ashley and Leona returning to lane. Oh, we see more
Blitzcrank went for
aggression.
the hook, but just missed. As long as like every time that hook comes off cooldown, Blitzcrank's just gotta go. And the more times you do it, the more likely you are to get a hook onto a squishy target.
Yeah.
So Trinimir is now like just going full split push and getting like jungle creeps once he thinks it's a little too dangerous.
Right, yeah, right now I'm trying to think about how Logic Gaming can deal with the split pushing Trinimir in late game. Because right now he's just bullying Hecarim out of lane over and over. Oh, we see more aggression in bot lane.
They're gonna back out, so they see Sejuani coming. They do get the Sejuani ult off.
Oh, nice flash.
He's gonna die. Gets a trade on the Sivir though. Blitzcrank is gonna survive if Zach can CC. Rada Ages is really low, so he's gonna die to his back. Oh, he flashes over the wall.
Oh, we now see the 1v1 on the junglers.
Yeah, so I think Zach has his passive. Goes ahead and picks up his blob. Sejuani should save her too.
Oh, we see Leona going back in.
So Sejuani
it
was
doesn't
not
make it
able
over
to
the
stop
wall.
that knockup, and Leona did not stun him either. So Zach gets away. But
Yeah, I think we're seeing some pretty good
a lot of fights.
Sejuani play right now from Mizra. I like that he flashed in to close the gap before throwing his ult, so he can hit the guaranteed 2-man.
Yeah, 3-1 so far for him. Bork is finished on Trinimir, so he's going to be able to chase down Hecarim a little more and run away if he really needs to with that active. Looks like Corki is really close to Triforce. That's going to be a huge spike for him, but he's not quite there yet.
Yeah.
Does 2 deaths for a little, probably cost him that little bit of gold that he probably would have needed for the Triforce. Blitzcrank going aggressive again. Corki W's in. Blitzcrank does not get the hook. It gets
Shielded.
Really good reaction off of Lord Arbiter. Taking a lot of poke from the Corki R though. The Sheen procs are really good also. So it looks like Hecarim's probably going to be trying to roam.
Another
Looking
poke
into
on
Leona again, but I feel like Leona's going to get to the point where if you keep doing that, like she's just going to CC your ADC and your ADC is going to die.
Right. Eventually it's going to be the wrong person.
Dragon is up in 20. We'll see if purple team runs straight to it. I don't know if blue team has a timer or not.
Well, we see more aggression between the two junglers.
Looks like.
We see Hecarim running in,
bot
and then another fight in the bot lane.
Looks like Stun ultimate comes out. Penguin might get a Leona, but we're gonna go mid right now. See what's going on. Zyra's getting hammered on by Hecarim. She gets. She might kill him with the
see
passive.
The double
though.
kill in bot lane, and then
She misses the passive.
double kill in bot lane, and then the 1-for-0 in mid.
And they killed Rod of Ages. Trinimir, however, is just like, Hecarim, do whatever the hell you want. I'm just gonna keep pushing top.
Oh, we see the tier 2 tower for top going down. That's gonna be such a big problem in the game. Like right now, it looks like Sejuani might be he's going for a blue right now, and they're sending Hecarim
That is
back
warded,
top.
so Trinimir might just kill her. This is really
All right,
dangerous.
1 shot.
Goes ahead and flashes and grabs that. He could even
Not bad.
go for this blue buff and then go for shrines. He's kind of scared of Hecarim coming up, but I think he could have gone for it. I would have gone for it. Purple team's on Dragon though.
Alright, looks like Shrines gets his blue buff, and we have Zac and Blitz and Dragon.
Looks like a Seraph Thresh coming out from Shrines. I'm not quite sure. I don't think it's bad. It's probably good. Cassio does use a lot of mana.
Yeah, that's true.
No smite, but Dragon for red side. Their bot is going to get pushed, and they might want to be careful about losing that turret. Looks like they're going to back out. They see Corki in the river, and
okay. Last Panda going aggressive again.
Goes ahead and pulls
nice
into Leona. She's probably going to die. That's a lot of burst. Hecarim does come in, though.
Hecarim's TP. We see Rishi matching his TP.
Teleport. I don't know if they're going to be able to kill the Zac passive. Trinimir might actually just get a kill. Zyra wanted to roam down, but I think she's scared of getting hit by Shrines. Shrines should be able to
it looks like
down,
Sejuani's
but looks like everyone might
that's
get
gonna
away.
be enough
Sejuani goes in
for
though.
Okay, I guess not.
Takes a lot of damage, but no one dies. Just 1-for-1 on the supports. A lot of fights. I like it.
Yeah, I think Zyra's doing a pretty good job of containing Cass in the mid lane. I don't think he's able to roam as much as he wants to, and the 1v1s between them have been going pretty evenly. And then we see her getting handed off the blue buff.
Yeah, and she is level 11. 11 is going to be nice for her as well. Get that level 2 ultimate. I'm not sure if she can wave clear as fast. I think she can do it, especially with blue buff. So if she can get some good wave clear with blue buff, then she might be able to roam. Because there's been constant fights bot lane.
Yeah, we actually see Pangarino is 5-2 now on his Trinity Force Koki. So it looks like they might be looking to take bot turret and then rotate mid and pressure that.
Yeah, Trinity is just doing his thing top lane. He's 40 CS ahead. Hecarim's got a little bit more of a map pressure, but they're both 3-2. Hecarim also has finished his Strike Force. It looks like PD is going to be coming out on Tryndamere next.
Yeah, he's gonna be doing so much damage. Like again, I think Logic Gaming doesn't have the resources to handle him.
Looks like he's going to go aggressive on top lane right now. Hecarim did use
another crit,
but he's just going to run away with Z. Yeah, once that rage bar gets filled up, Tryndamere just crits over and over, especially with crit in his build. So there isn't even a tier 2 trade there anymore, so there's nothing for Hecarim to hide behind other than the tier 3. But it does leave him open again if Sejuani wants to try for it. But at this point, Tryndamere could probably just 2v1. Hecarim trying to bait into Sejuani. Sejuani misses the ult.
we see bot looking possibly moving up for a play on mid. Clearing the pinks, establishing vision control around Dragon in that section of the river.
Yeah, so let's look at how our diamond players are doing. Hecarim's 3-2, not doing too bad, getting a lot of map pressure and with his TP and just roaming. Cassiopeia really doing farming is all she's doing. Has 1 kill.
We see that Tryndamere has made it up to the inhibitor turrets on blue team, and Hecarim's just constantly forced to stay there and clear waves.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Hecarim's going to be able to roam anymore. Corki is 5-2, so both of the top rank players on both teams are doing really well.
Yeah.
So it's still anybody's game, only a 4k goal differential. Still gonna pick up the spot turret though.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I really like the Trim pick and how it like implicitly forces one of the stronger players on Logic Gaming to stay top. Oh, we see them going in with that.
Kill on Cassiopeia. The pull misses, but the silence comes out and the ignite went on her.
Oh wow.
Oh wait, Zach is in a dangerous spot and he has no passes, so Radovay just picks up the kill. A lot of
we see going aggressive again with the Fed Corki. Oh my god, that's damage.
Almost killed the Megalian, but
oh, we see the Leona ult.
For a quick punch, gets the grab, but nobody's gonna help him.
Yeah, I think this game is pretty quickly going out of control for Logic Gaming. The lead has gone up to almost 5.5k, and they just have such massive threats now on this Corki and Tryndamere.
Yeah, they're also 2 dragons short, or 2 dragons down. PD is done for Tryndamere. 50 farm differential up there.
And they're also up 4 turrets, which is pretty massive in terms of just how much map control and pressure you have.
Zyra's going for a Zanyas. I'm not sure if she needs a Zanyas, but
I mean, it's not bad. You can like throw your plants down and hit your Zanyas and nothing kill them.
But I feel like they are like just ahead. She's not going to be on the defense so much. Should probably have just gone depth cap.
Yeah, that's true. So what do you think Logic Gaming needs to do to get back into this game?
Maybe you get picks on somebody, like if they can't kill Tryndamere 1v1, they need like 2 people. Like if Leona can stun him before Leona gets hooked.
Oh, what a great hook.
She's super tanky though, she's just gonna get away. They didn't have the damage there. Dragon is spawning in 15
we see
seconds. We're gonna
running.
see last Panda get ulted. Tryndamere is TPing down.
We see Zyra and Tryndamere going in from the back.
Yeah, Zarol drops. Kills Trinimir. Trinimir does have
Oh,
it.
Trinimir flashing in on
Ooh, double kill.
Cassiopeia, and
He's gonna die though.
oh, we
He's
see the
flashing,
Zyra
gets the double
adjustments.
boss.
Wow.
4 for 2.
Okay, so 4 for 2 for the red side.
But the third dragon goes over to red side as well. So blue team is falling even further behind.
Yeah, so right now it's up to a 7k gold lead at 21 minutes, and that includes 4 turrets and 3 dragons. So, I mean, at this point, I would say things are looking really good for Logic Gaming.
So it's 7k, so it's not insurmountable.
Right,
they have to stop going for these aggressive plays from blue side because they're just getting counter-aggressed on, and they're not like winning these fights. They have to try to counter-engage under the turrets, try to make blue team overextend a little too much, which they can definitely do with their aggressive players.
Yeah.
Looks like I think Trinimir's going for a Last Whisper next, maybe an Infinity Edge. Not sure what the pickaxe is turning into just yet.
Alright, so also we see the Spirit Visage completed for Zac and Zanya's on Zyra.
But yeah, if like Cassio can get a good stun up on Trinimir, or if Leona can lock him down before he ults, that could be a huge swing in the fights.
Right.
They've got a ton of CC on blue side, so they just gotta like peel back and try to win the game slowly right now. I think they can't fight right now. So quick trade top lane. Trinimir backs off. I think he saw Leon in the river from the crab ward. Goes a little aggressive here. Zac's here, but she's using Key over the wall. Zac is chasing still. So 3 bot lane right now. Only 1 shrines to defend. Hook misses. But I think Cassio should be able to hold this. If he gets grabbed though, he's just gonna die.
Yeah, if you look at Vision right now, the entire blue side jungle is completely dark to them. Well, the red team has done a pretty great job of deep warding into their jungle and like establishing a line of pink wards down the middle. Oh, it looks like they might be trying to collapse on the second tier bot turret.
Yeah, but Trinimir is going to be pushing top, so Hecarim's going to have to be there. And even if Hecarim TP's down, there's going to be a top turret.
He's going to be in. He's going to be in here.
Yeah, he's going really aggressive here, top lane, but he's still a level behind, and Trinimir has his ulti. So, ooh, Trinimir pops his ulti early. Hecarim's going to get the kill here.
Yeah. Really okay, that's a pretty nice 1v1.
Actually, 4 deaths on the Trinimir now. Gotta be a little more careful on these fights. He's being aggressive, which is good, but he needs to be a little more careful.
Right. So now that top pressure is gone, we see Penn-ta falling back.
Hecarim will try to push this in and try to get this turret, get a little bit of gold back to blue team. Zanya's is finished over on Zyra now. I guess the one thing that the Zanya's does help her with is the like if Cassio stuns her, or maybe if Hecarim fears her.
Yeah, that's true. And it looks like Cassio's going for her own Zanya's now after finishing up the Seraphs.
Yeah, she's gonna need it with the Fed 80s on purple team. That little bit of armor should make a difference. So top turret going down. That's the first turret for blue side. Finally getting a little bit of pressure on, but still really far behind.
Yeah. Alright, looks like they're grouping up mid and trying to take this first tier mid.
They're just gonna push it in. They can't actually contest it just yet. But yeah, so blue team's gonna have to use their several ulti, have to use their ults carefully, and like stun up and kite out purple team. Because they're not gonna just win on a full engage. They have to try to get Cassio's blue up and poke down red team slowly, and make sure Trinimir just gets kited all day instead of hitting people for free.
Right, so we see also the last Panda on Blitz has his both the Talisman and Righteous Glory finished. So he's going to be looking to just speed in, grab someone, and then take them out as soon as possible.
So We see we see purple team has got only 2 upgraded trinkets on their team. They're really far ahead, so they really should be getting the sweepers, getting as much control of the map as possible. Blitzman going in, flash, hook, misses.
Oh, misses.
Speeds up
Oh,
though,
it looks like it
and
might not matter because
Shrines does get his
damage is
ulti
so
up, and
good.
Shrines does survive. So 1-for-1 for Zyra for a Shiver. Hecarim gets in his ult.
Oh, we see the
really
Hecarim.
nice Advani ulti.
Oh, such a nice advantage.
Trinimir gets exhausted. Trinimir is on the backline though, and he still has his ulti. He might die here to Hecarim. He does get stunned up, and one more hit, one more Q. Got him. Ooh,
Right.
I did not see. Miser was like 3v1ing back there against red team. Red team really low. Pretty good fight here overall for blue team.
Yeah.
Zach
Oh,
being
we
a
see
little
Zach
aggressive.
going
He
back.
has
That was
passive, but he should not be giving it up for free. Hecarim taking an extra hit for no reason. They should be careful. Trying to get the Zach. Oh my god.
Oh my god, the Zach
The
bait.
Zyra plan. They got
Okay.
baited by the Zach passive. They should have just taken a passive
That
and
was-
ran.
That was an interesting turn of events.
Very
But again,
good.
I think that was another really great 620 ult from Mr. that engaged and then turned the fight for them. And they chased a bit too hard. But overall, I think that's more along the lines of what they need to do if they want to come back into it.
So we see that Corki opts for the pink trinket instead of blue trinket. Zyra does finally upgrade her trinket. Looks like they're gonna start with dragon. This is gonna be the 4th dragon if they can get it. Blue team is not in a position to contest. This is gonna be a really easy dragon for red side. Hecarim is coming in, but it might be too late. And even if he does go in, how's he gonna steal it? Drops a ward, but it's kind of pointless. There was actually no smite there. That was really dangerous on purple team. Hecarim could have just
You see the double speed
hooks
boost
into
from
Leona.
Blitz.
Let's see if she can get her ult in before she dies. She does get the ult, and Hecarim ult as well.
Oh.
Really good wombo here. Doubles on the Sever. 3 kills for blue team. Trinimir goes off the blue. Starts hitting the blue for lifesteal. I don't think he's actually going to take it. They're pretty good for blue team, actually. Leona gets Setra and gets an engage off, and it's a Baron call coming out potentially for blue team. They traded
They
1
do
for
have-
3, and the jungler is down.
Right, and they do have cast.
Yeah, Server's got her BD, Server's got her Infinity Edge. She's going to be able to do a lot of damage. Hecarim's doing well. He's got his Frozen Heart. Really good against Tryndamere. Tryndamere's gonna maybe go for it. I think they might try to burst it together.
Yeah, I think Tryndamere has his ult up.
Yeah, Tryndamere might just get a couple of kills here. Wow, double kill.
Oh yeah, that is such...
He has Baron buff off of 2 of them, but I think it was still worth it for blue team. They're only about 4.5k down now.
Yeah, they closed the gold lead a bit, and I think blue team are realizing that what they need to do to win is start picking these fights based around their more impactful ultimates. And also the last Panda, at this point in the game, I think needs to be more judicious about the champion that he ends up hooking into his team.
Yeah, you cannot keep hooking Leona. That's not gonna be great. So yeah, Baron buff is still on Shrine, still on Round of Ages, and still on Miser. So 3 of them with Baron buff is good enough. They'll be able to use that Baron buff to get minions buffed up if they want it. They should be trying to get this matured, honestly. They need to open up the map a little more.
Yeah.
Blitzcrank waiting in the wings, trying to get a hook off. No one's walking there though, so it's not a big deal. So yeah, this Zac is gonna be really tanky, but if they could just kill the squishies, kite around Tryndamere, kite Tryndamere around, they'll win the fight. There's really really 2 huge threats. Zyra can get 2 shots by Hecarim if Hecarim gets a good ulti off.
Alright, at this point we see a 5-man group from Logic Gaming on mid.
Red team concedes the turret, there's nothing they could do to defend that. So Blitzcrank uses his ult to clear the wave. I guess he kind of had to do that since the Baron buff had the minions stronger than usual. But I'm not sure if blue team wants to fight here. It's gonna be they can't really dive, and I don't know if sieging's the right play either because they could just get picked off.
Right. We see the hook onto Hecarim. Okay, that was...
He doesn't even get his ult off. And I meant to say, Hecarim got hooked. And that is not good, and I think my sound broke again. Let me fix my sound. I can't hear you, Tony, if you're saying anything.
Okay,
I
one
fixed
sec.
it. Yeah, it's all good now.
Alright.
So yeah, counter push coming in for red team now. Shrines trying to get this blue, but Trinimir's probably gonna just take it away. Shrines could not stay for that. Shrines should have probably just stayed mid and tried to wave clear this.
Now we see the
Instead, they're
counter
gonna lose
push
the
going
tier
down
two.
there. Alright, so it looks like
Oh my god, sound, please. Sorry, sound broke again. Hello? Okay. Oh, okay, so I missed the last panda. Went a little more.
going a bit
Ooh,
too
really
aggro.
nice edge running off onto the back
Oh my
line,
god, that was
but
such a
nobody
good.
can capitalize.
Good going.
Heckram going deep. Can he get the ulti off?
Oh, we can play it through
Trinimir's gonna get. Oh, can he get stunned before he gets his ulti off? Trinimir does pop his ulti a little early. He's gonna have to run. Sejuani might be able to get him actually. Q over the wall. Trinimir's gonna have his E soon, but Heckram's going hard. Nice, he gets him while he's going over the wall. Wow. Gonna be there too. Really good for blue team.
Oh, we never see
Heckram's gonna
Zyra.
keep going and
Oh, we see Zyra caught out.
Zyra ult comes out, but Heckram's gonna try to get the kill, but not
Oh,
enough.
okay. Alright,
Heckram
that was a
going
bit.
solo. He
That
should
was a
just-
bit ambitious from Hacker.
Yeah, he should just taken the tower.
Yeah, again, like the highlight. That was another really great Sejuani Ultra Mister. It like barely clipped the back line and got both Corki and Zyra in that stun.
Yeah, if Heckram were there a little sooner, that was like an instant ace and an instant inhibitor.
Yeah.
But so 4 dragons on purple team. They'll get the 5th dragon in 1 minute. So that'll be really big for them, and they might be able to use that to push for a win, perhaps. Or at
Right.
least for the mid inhib. I think purple team might be starting to realize that they're being a little too aggressive here.
Yeah. On the vision end, we see that, I mean, 80% of the map is completely blind to blue side right now. We see Leona putting the first wards over the wall for Dragon, but their vision control is definitely limiting the amount of objective play they can make on this Dragon. Alright, looks like they're finally creeping up, moving down.
Yeah, so I think blue team realizes that this is going to be the 5th dragon, and they cannot let it go to purple team.
No home guard TP from Hecarim.
Zach's in a bit of a bad spot.
Oh, we see Zach going around on Cass.
Sejuani gets a great ult. The end again.
Oh my god, 3-man ult.
Hecarim ult as well comes out. Really good wombo
That's gonna
here.
be...
Shrines is going to do a lot of DPS and kill Trinimir. Trinimir flashes but dies.
Yeah. And then we see the 4-for-0 from Logic.
Right, that was a flash from Motivated. So they're going to get this dragon.
We see Hecarim going around for Corki.
So Hecarim's team is trying to tell him not to, but he goes in anyways. Not really much happening. Corki just W's away. So Meiser's still killing this dragon. That was a really good comeback. Only 2k now. Sorry, my sound broke again. God damn it.
It's okay.
Okay.
Alright, we good?
Yeah. Good. Oh my god. I think I know what's causing it. It's every time I get a Facebook message, it messes up my sound.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Alright, so 25 to 25. A lot of kills in this game. 50 kills in 35 minutes. And another turret pickup. So it's 5 to 5 turrets. Really even. The goal is only 800 now.
Yeah. Logic Gaming has definitely done a really great job of coming back into the game with their team fighting. And also, getting the first dragon buff finally for the blue side is pretty huge. With like the late game stats, the 6% 80 and AP makes a noticeable difference.
Yeah,
and it also it denies the 5th dragon.
So I think Trinimir needs to go back to split pushing. He's gonna look bot here, try to push into tier 2. He needs to try to create pressure on the map and try to get his team to win these fights on their own, if he can. Because if Hecarim's in these fights, it's starting to look really bad for purple team.
Yeah.
Because that Sejuani ult has been on point all game.
Yeah, and they have no real way to peel either Hecarim or Sejuani from the back line. Like, Zach ult, not bad, and you can slow them down, but at some point, eventually they're going to get to your carries and take them down.
Yeah, it also looks like Hecarim's strong enough to actually survive against Trinimir's split push now. So he could fend him off. because he's got his Spear Visage to heal up with his W. He's got his Frozen Heart to slow down all the attack speed Tryndamere has.
Yeah.
Purple team looking around Baron now, trying to clear out some wards. There is crap control for blue side though. This is a really good game so far.
Yeah, it's interesting to see the two
A lot of back and forth
contrasting
bot
play
lane
styles.
between the top laners.
Yeah. Well, as expected, Rikishi and Evangelion.
Ooh, really fast. Let's see if Silver can survive. Silver is going to survive. Cassio ult, I don't think that hit anyone. That goes in, and Cassio's going to need to Zanya. Oh, he flashes away, and the ult comes down.
Oh, another ult on both of the
Corki.
carries of
This thing's
Purple
really
team.
low. Sejuani's just 1v3ing at this point. Gets the kill onto Corki. Gets
Oh, looks like
another
going for
kill
Zyra
onto
too.
Zanya. Zyra, sorry. She flashes away. Both
Zyra.
laners are able to Zanya's and flash out. Tryndamere coming in from the back though, this could be...
Oh, we see Hecarim coming in from the back also for Locky Gamer.
Trend's gonna die, but Miser's also gonna die. Hecarim's probably gonna get this kill. We'll pick up the double buff. Gets the ignite, and then hits him a little bit. So
Okay.
somehow Blitzcrank survived that. Wow, even with these like great engages on purple side, they're still getting counter engaged really well.
Yeah. I think a lot of it just depends on just Richie going in from the back and then 1v3ing their carries when they're low.
Yeah, I think Purple Team needs to do a little bit of a better job on peeling for their carries. Sejuani's just going ham on their backline with no consequences.
Right. Alright, so right now, let's see, wards and objectives. We have Baron up. We have the next dragon happening in like 3 or 4 minutes. Both teams trying to establish vision control. You see Leona moving in. Finding Blitz in the bush. Oh, and he misses the hook.
Blitz, yeah, once you miss that hook, there's no reason for Blitz to keep going. It's really
Yeah.
easy for Leona to just catch him out. He's going again. I think they want to kill the pink, but wow, that flash was really random. I guess
Okay,
he was
that
trying
was
to run from Hecarim.
that was questionable. But
They're getting a little too antsy on purple side, to be honest.
yeah.
Well, yeah, only 300 gold difference now, 200 actually. Tryndamere's gonna push
Yeah.
bot. There's no TP on Hecarim, but we do have the TP on Tryndamere.
Like I think at this point in the game, like Purple's mentality is that they have to make like some kind of play or pick, or they're just gonna
Blue
keep
team's gonna rush
all the
Baron
target
here.
points.
Tryndamere's probably gonna have to TP in. This could be a really good fight for purple team. They're rushing this Baron down really fast though. Tryndamere TP coming in. They're gonna peel off the Baron and go for an engage. Oh.
Okay,
that's
this is
Sejuani
we see the Sejuani ult.
ulti. Exhaust on Tryndamere though. Evangelion goes in with the ulti, fears the whole back line.
Wow. Oh my god,
Is
that
doing
cast
a lot of
ult.
damage. Cassiopeia is doing work. Silver's also getting a lot of damage in. Tai Chen is still alive. I think he has a passive. Sejuani should just run away. Yeah, they're gonna pick this up. They're probably gonna Baron off this. They might have to heal first, but there's a lot of death hammers.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to be really careful of the Corki poke. But they might just push mid for the inhib, to be honest. Dragon is up in 30 as well if they want to try to do that. Push Dragon that way as well.
Yeah, so we see the 4-for-1 for blue side, and again they're showing that hey, we don't even need the Sejuani ult to hit to beat you guys in a fight.
Yeah, they've got the gold advantage and the kill advantage now.
Yeah.
Really huge swings. I think they're gonna go for this dragon. Still like 20 seconds on timers for purple team. So blue team did a really good job of baiting them in by starting up that Baron. So purple team had to make a decision, either engage or give it the Baron.
Right.
They decided to TP in with Tryndamere, which meant blue team got out of the Baron pit as soon as possible, and then right away went on for the engage on purple team.
Right, I really liked how decisive blue team was with decision maker. So like even though Baron was down for like 3 or 4k, they just like made the call right away to like engage, go on them, and it definitely worked out.
So dragon pick up here. They're gonna have to back off and back really quickly to try to make sure Baron doesn't get taken away. Leona gets hooked. They're probably gonna just have to give up Leona. Yeah, she gets the ult off, tries to slow them down a little. Miser is fighting mid lane, but he's probably just gonna run away. He might not actually get away though. Penn-ta's coming in hot. Blitzcrank speed up, if I just lower it. Yeah, so they're gonna go for a Baron here probably. But yeah, as I was saying, I think Cassiopeia has been doing a lot of damage in the team fight. He hasn't been getting hit much, and he's almost done with their voice staff. He's got a Ravenous already. Or I
Yeah.
think
Oh, we
it's
see the
40%.
Baron dip going down really quick for Purple
Yeah,
side.
really quick Baron.
Oh, we see Hecarim going in right
Not
after the
sure if
Baron.
Hecarim should have gone in there. Lord Arbiter is in a really bad position here. But Shrines gets a good ulti up.
And we see a Sejuani ult hit. We see Pangarino in the back.
Ooh,
Oh,
wow. Double kill. Triple kill from Sever. And
Wow.
Shrines cleans up as well.
it's gonna be in
And that's an ace. That's going to be an inhib, and that might be the game. 50 seconds.
Oh, man. Alright, so blue side again, just showing their, I guess, I don't know, stronger team fighting.
Yeah, so
There's not much you can
thought
do
that was-
against that kind of CC.
I thought that was a questionable engage on Hecarim, but he got a nice spear off, and then that just Shrines just kept doing damage. No one's been on Shrines all game. He
Yeah.
just gets away with this. So Sivir picks up a Seeker's Arm Guard. I'm very confused.
Going for the late game
So 10
ADC.
seconds, they can definitely end this
Zongas.
game right here. This game is over.
Wow, that was such a impressive game
Yeah,
from blue
fine.
side to turn that around.
So Zyra does have ulti yet thing. It's going to be up by the time she's
It's
alive.
gonna be close.
Panda's going to come in and go for the silence, but I think this game. Wow.
Alright.
GG.
GG. Logic Gaming goes 1-0 over Pentakill.
Wow.
Alright, that was
That
definitely.
was a great.
Oh wait,
game.
did you already exit the victory screen?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I keep forgetting to take a screenshot of that.
Oh,
but
just like
that's
go on the
okay.
VOD and take a screenshot afterwards.
Alright.
So let's talk about that game. What the hell just happened?
Alright, so from the beginning, we see Purple side. I mean, I think they're doing what they're supposed to do. Like, Trin is pressuring them, Blitz is making picks. But towards like the mid and late game, things just fell apart once Blue started grouping and team fighting.
Definitely a lot of highlights to be found in that game. 42 minutes filled of action, 68 kills total. Just,
No, it was a bit of a mess, but
yeah, I
interesting
think
play from both teams.
Purple team got maybe a little too cocky, just like a little too aggressive. They had an advantage, and then they just slowly gave it away with aggressive
Right.
play after aggressive play that just didn't pan out.
Right. And like the thing was, it wasn't even like one really big fight that turned it around. It was just like blue team slowly like picking these moderate sized team fights where they could go like 2-for-1 or 3-for-2, and then that just gave them the gold and time they needed to get back into the game.
Yeah, so let's start talking about MVPs. So two people stood out the most to me: Shrines on Cassiopeia, just silently doing damage,
Yeah.
and then Sejuani with the great ultimates, constantly getting really good engages onto the back line.
Yeah, I think they're both. Yeah, they both made like really consistent, great plays. And then, yeah, I think it's hard to decide between the
So
two. of them.
Sejuani actually had more gold than the top laner there for Team Logic Gaming. But yeah, wow, I can't believe what I just saw.
Yeah, so yeah, I think overall, blue team just played really well. Like they like stuck together. They didn't let themselves get like too down, and they just like made team fights and took the game. I think we also saw like really good play from Lord Arbiter and also Evangelion going in with a Hecarim ult at the right time.
Yeah, there was some really good engages on blue team. I think my vote goes to Miser though, just wreaking havoc on their backline and getting great ultimate off after great ultimate for the most part.
Yeah, I think mine would go to. Oh man, that's tough. I think I would give it to Shrines this game, just because about how consistently he could do cast damage while sitting in the back. And I think for the most part, his ults went unnoticed, or like we didn't like pick them out as much, just because they had so many other big ultimates. But he definitely made some really nice plays that game.
Alright, looking at the damage, actually, Sever did a lot more damage than anyone else.
All right, so we see in Twitch chat the fan vote going to Lord Arbiter.
I mean, he did really well after like falling behind the laning phase. He came back strong.
It's true. I like the altruistic.
I'm still
Sever
very
ult.
confused about the Seeker's arm guard purchase. Like what? What is going on here? Did he just want armor?
Man, he had to get the Zanyas, the
I guess
ADC Zanyas.
I guess Zanya's wouldn't be bad. I don't know. Like while Tryndamere honestly just Zanya's wait out the ulti and then just like hit him once and he dies. I don't know. Maybe that was the idea. Who knows?
And get Blitz hooked into their team and Zanyas.
So
You never expect that.
so are you still sure on your MVP vote?
Actually, can you pull up the damage chart? Or actually, I can do that.
I'm not looking at your show until we finish.
Oh man, this is tough. Actually, yeah, I think in this case, for me, it's really close between Evangelion and Shrines. But I think I would give it to.
No love for Silver.
I mean, he definitely played well. Like overall, I think we could say that Blue's victory was definitely like a team effort. Like they each knew the role they had to play, and it came together. Yo, and remember, Sivir does have AP scaling on that queue.
That is true. I guess that is a reason.
The 0.5.
But
AP Sivir.
yeah, my vote still goes to Sejuani though. Participated in 30 out of the 37 kills, constantly doing really good things for the team. So what was your final vote?
Yeah, I think this vote I would actually give it to Evangelia and Ben on Hector in this game. Just because even though he was getting bullied early by Trin, he was able to take the 1v1 a few times that went into his favor. And then overall in team fights, his contribution just felt a lot more impactful.
Yeah, late in the game, he was able to stand up to Trin. And like, even early game when he was losing lane to Tryndamere, he just roamed and did his job, got kills, got a little bit of
I think it's like a really good example. Yeah, it's like a really good example of like what to do if you fall behind against the top, like Tryndamere. Like he played an objective focused game. He like conceded some to Tryndamere, but didn't let Tryndamere take more than he had to.
Yeah, I mean, Lord Arbiter's score looked really good. I'm not gonna lie, he played well, but
he definitely played well, and
I feel like
really
a lot of it came down to like his team being there. Like the people on his team also like just drew more attention. Is one reason. Like without the team around him, he probably wouldn't have been able to get off as many autos. Like people like Tryndamere was like trying to go at people, but Sejuani still has Hecarim and Fears. All of that like prevented him from actually being able to two-shot anyone.
Yeah, again, it's so hard, identifying a single player, from in a team fight based comp, because they each had to come in.
Sorry, do we want to give any MVPs to Purple Team? Because they threw that game.
I mean, I think individually, especially in the early game, they did fine, but I think like towards the late game, it was more them showing like the limitations of the comp they picked.
Yeah, there was just a lot more consistent CC, consistent damage on Blue Team, and more just more Wombo really. The Wombo on Purple Team is not really as much. It's like 2 knockups and then like whatever. The Fear does so much more in my opinion.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a Sejuani ult, just straight up locks them up.
Yeah, I mean, I liked where Purple Team was going with their team composition. Like, I could see it working, especially based on the skill of the players they had.
I think once they got ahead, they just needed to stay ahead. They couldn't throw it back at all, but they just slowly kept going aggressive on Blue Team, and they just went a little too far than they should have. But yeah, good game. I think we had another game as well. I'm not sure what happened in that game. It happened at like the same time as this one. That'll be cast on replay. Either like today or not today. Definitely not today. It's like 12:30. But tomorrow or sometime over the weekend. Week 2 games will be scheduled as well, probably over the weekend. So look out for those. A lot of good matchups coming up. Really good game so far today. Yeah, I'm sure the other one went really good as well. Really well.
All right, so I think that concludes today's UPSL broadcast. Thanks for tuning in, and again, congrats to Logic Gaming for taking this game.
Wow, you're giving it to Ben? Blue almost lost from Ben feeding Trin.
I mean,
I'm reading all these Twitch chat comments really quickly.
oh, Twitch chat. It's okay. We love you, Twitch chat.
I love this Trinimir pick. Twitch spam. Wow, get destroyed, Richie. 8 out of 8.
That almost lost.
How are you not mentioning Arbiter? Where's casters? Who is heart size? Who are you?
Dude, we need to get a sub button.
Let's
get those viewers up.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna cast John next time to give him. I don't know, man. I think that team would have lost without Sejuani.
Yeah.
Alright, I am going.